In today's video, I'll be outlining our Fire and Ice breathing challenge. This is a 31-day training program using 2 styles of breath of fire and DMT alkaline breathing. The goal is to get everyone up to a 2-minute breath hold. Let me break it down. There will be 31 total breathing sessions in this program. Each session will use breath of fire and alkaline breathing. Session 1 starts us off at a 30-second breath hold, and each session increases the breath hold length by 3 seconds. By our final session 31, this puts us at exactly 2 minutes for our goal of a 2-minute breath hold. Let's talk about our 2 styles of breath. Breath number 1 is breath of fire, which is a short, rapid exhale out the nose only, and the inhale happens by itself, and it sounds like this. The benefits of breath of fire are physical, mental, and emotional. Physically, it tones the abdominals and the diaphragm muscles. Mentally, it focuses the mind to stay present by not drawing in too much air on each inhale, or else you'll lose the rhythm. The audible nasal exhales help you to drown out the worldly thoughts and enter your inner world. Emotionally, it extinguishes pent-up inner fire, namely rage, anger, and sadness. Keep these benefits in mind while performing breath of fire. Breath number 2 is alkaline breathing, which is a powerful inhale through the nose and a passive sigh of relief out the mouth. And it sounds like this. The benefits of alkaline breathing are as follows. Physically, it fully activates all systems associated with taking a full breath. The skeletal system via the expansion and contraction of the ribs. The muscular system via the diaphragm. The nervous system through the vagus nerve toning on an audible exhale sigh, and sympathetic and parasympathetic balance. The excretory system via moving lymph throughout the body, and perhaps most notably the endocrine system through balancing hormones. Each round will start with breath of fire because it's great at offloading CO2. Then we'll finish with alkaline breathing because it's better for breath holding to finish each round with alkaline because it's great for hyperoxygenation and cellular respiration latency. This means oxygen is still being uptaken and used on a cellular level, even far after we've taken our last inhale through our nose. Now let's discuss how and why we do breath holds. As we approach each breath hold, you'll hear me counting down, indicating a breath hold is coming. The first breath hold is a short inhale retention of 10 to 15 seconds. This is where we will inhale, hold, put the tongue on the roof of our mouth, gently squeeze the root, the abdominals, and with eyes closed, look up toward the ceiling and at the center of our forehead, at our third eye. In the beginning of this inhale hold, I invite you to actually look up with your neck and head, inviting the energy to rush all the way up to the middle of the brain at the pineal gland. Then as we approach the end of that 10 to 15 seconds, I invite you to tuck your chin down to your chest to complete all 4 of our major energetic locks. Then we'll exhale into our exhale retention for the duration of time set for that session. A tip here to reach a longer time on your exhale holds with no air is to not fully exhale, but exhale somewhere between 75 and 99%, just to wherever is comfortable. This has helped me dramatically increase my breath hold times without straining myself too much. And for those of you who are more advanced, exhale all of your air and suck your belly in, creating a stomach vacuum. With about 5 seconds left on our exhale retention, right before we take our recovery breath in, I want you to squeeze any last air out. Squeeze as hard as you can to get all the air out. Continuing with the nature of that diaphragmatic squeeze, lean forward and get your body into the smallest position possible, like into a little ball, and then squeeze all the major muscle groups of your body, making a mind-muscle connection to them and flexing them, most notably your legs, back, abdominals, and arms. The purpose of this is to get all the oxygen out of not only your lungs, but also try to physically squeeze it out of the cellular level. This takes all the benefits of intermittent hypoxia to the next level. And it's the perfect time to do this right at the end of your breath hold because you know you're about to take your recovery breath in. Then we take our full breath in, hold, and return to normal breathing, getting ready for the next round. Now let's talk about the benefits of intermittent hypoxia. First off, intermittent hypoxia is just a fancy word for exhale retention with no air. It is the intentional short-term lack of oxygen where we're holding our breath without any air. In this case, 30 seconds on day 1, up to 2 minutes on day 31. The physical benefits of intermittent hypoxia are increased endurance and athletic performance, improved respiratory function, increased production of red blood cells and oxygen delivery to tissues, improved insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism, increased autophagy and cellular cleansing, especially when in a fasted state, enhanced cardiovascular health, including improved blood pressure and cholesterol levels, potentially improved sleep. The mental benefits are improved cognitive function and memory recall, reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression, increased alertness and mental clarity, improved attention and focus, improved brain plasticity and neuroprotection. And the emotional benefits are reduced stress levels and cortisol production, improved mood and emotional regulation, increased feelings of relaxation and calmness, improved self-esteem and confidence, and an enhanced sense of well-being and happiness. We need people to understand the why behind the how. So I urge you to remember the why and the benefits behind this incredible practice of fire and ice breathing with intentional intermittent hypoxia. With that being said, I am honored to be guiding and sharing this program with you. And with that being said, I'm sending you tons of vital energy for your journey over the next 31 days. And best breathing.